Hey everybody. uh, a little bit quicker than usual, and for me anyways. But yeah, welcome everybody to Palworld stream. Yours truly here, Jewelblocks. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Sorry for yesterday, I was out watching the house, and good news, I'm officially gonna be moving next by the end of this month, or by the beginning of next month, sorry. At quickest. I am concerned though. I've been living in this house for. Let's go ahead and get started with your Dead Forest first. I've been living in this house for 7 years, or this apartment place for 7 years, anyways. If it wasn't for the neighbors, it would have been perfect. Unfortunately, people ruin the scenery. Also, the apartment buildings. In which that reminds me, the last gift I'm gonna be leaving these bitches are. I'm gonna do a Karen move, or help others make a Karen move actually. Constantly not fixing shit, constantly being just dicks about everything. I'm gonna go ahead and find the corporate number. Oh shit, I forgot. Was I in the middle of a fight? Also, for some reason it's running smoother than usual. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But hey, it's actually running quite smoothly. I don't know what's going on with this. I mean, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. I'm actually really glad that it's not stuttering like hell. And I'm probably jinxed myself by saying that. But I don't know what's going on. I'm actually just glad about it for once. It's not stuttering. So I don't even remember what I was doing here. Well, whatever I was doing, what I'm gonna be doing now, it's flying low. Hopefully I don't get spotted by the goblins. And Big Bird's gonna get healed up. Gonna fly out of the range and get to that place over there. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm moving this month, or by the beginning of next month. Hopefully not by the beginning of next month, because we already paid this month's rent. I don't feel like paying for another one, especially. I've already packed some stuff up. It's nothing too big, I'll be honest with you. Like, I haven't even done as much in the amount of mess that I have in my room. But I luckily have, like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes, and a small little box that I just put my DSs and some other handhelds that I had in, and that's about it. Is that the monkey I heard? Whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be moving. I am very nervous. I will have to be relocating everything when it comes to like electronics, internet, stuff like that. And another bad news actually, for anybody who cares about this channel. I will probably have to switch my streaming time, or stop streaming altogether for a little bit. Hopefully not the latter. I do enjoy streaming. I know that I sometimes, say some shit can be said, but I ultimately do enjoy streaming. It is my free time. Technically, would I like it making my full time? Yes. I don't know anybody. Well, I do know a couple of people who are like, streaming is fine. They're usually. There are certain types. That's all I will say about that, but. I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's times that I would like to not stream while it's there, but if I wanted to, I can just go ahead and switch my schedule and be like, hey, I'm gonna just be doing this kind of streaming. If you don't like it, whatever. Ultimately, I could do that. I mean, there's nobody stopping me, and it's not like I have such a, high audience that it would be too big of a change. But I mean, I'm still enjoying myself currently. Also, I think that also is a good new thing to say. If you're doing something that was supposed to be fun, or for fun, or not as hard as it is, and you find yourself hating every single moment of doing something like streaming and stuff like that. I think Silent One also went ahead and put it better. Like if you feel like the fun thing you did is no longer fun, then don't do it. Anyways, what was I doing? Yes, I remember. I wanted to go ahead and start finding a new place to make a base. I also need the wooden defense walls. I actually need to build some of that stuff with that. And I need the mega glider. And I also need the cooking pod. Okay, let's see. Alright, I need to go ahead and click a different thing to make it stick around. Okay, build the wood. I can just hear that monkey like in the background. What the hell is he even doing? Anyways, come on. I do want to. I need to save up my money. I cannot be spending it anymore. I still own like $1,000 to somebody. Well, not really, but technically I do. Family member, but. Yeah, I just need to go ahead and make sure to not spend money anymore. If I want to eat out, to have food at home. Anything that's not essential, it's essentially just been cutting off. It has been cut off at this point in time. And hopefully I am able to make the money that I need to make, and I am able to have what I need to have. It's not the best wall, I'll be honest with you, but god damn it. I'm sorry, Silent One, I'm gonna need to go ahead and assemble this. Also probably this too. I mean, I think he already got his achievement, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I needed to go ahead and assemble that. I just heard a tree falling down, didn't I? Okay, so I think generating just more of the world is actually what's making this thing lag. Okay. 3, 4, 1. Yes, I even built it the right direction too. I've also been wondering, because have you ever I'm pretty sure all of you have had that moment when you realize that, hey, you know that thing that happened a couple of years ago that, you know, there was like you saw the trailers for it being new and stuff? Yeah, that was actually like half a decade ago. How do you feel now, you asshole? I've had that moment a lot of times, especially with like just looking back at old stuff that I used to play. Like I was looking for for some music for D&D. And I remember hearing this theme of like, dun, 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 dun. I think it was Battle for Metropolis or something like that. I don't know. It was like a online fighting game, and I remember playing that shit during school. If anybody's watching this who is currently in school, don't do that, please. I mean, I know that you will still, and everything that I say here doesn't actually matter. Nobody's gonna actually listen to me when it comes to advice. But yeah, essentially, I remember playing that. Oh, I also build a wall now. Hell yeah, brother! I've gone ahead and built. Hell yeah, brother! I went ahead and built a wall. God damn it! It's not tired. Don't fucking get your panties in a twist. But yeah, shorter stream today. No breaks, obviously. But it's gonna be probably ending around 6:30. I need to go ahead and do a lot of packing, and I'm technically not even done. I shouldn't even be doing streaming right now, to be fair. But I also don't, you know, I haven't done it in a while, and I enjoy streaming. I mean, I haven't even been able to play games or anything for a while. I mean, I'm still doing D&D. Somewhat, I do feel that it's a little bit of, it does feel a little bit of responsibility, and I should, but it's still fun. I don't know, if a responsibility is something that you do for fun, would you still consider it a responsibility? I'm not even sure myself. But yeah, I am currently just waiting, not waiting, I'm currently trying to go ahead and do that D&D stuff, and hopefully I am able to not have to hit too many walls in the way. Yeah, in all reality, I shouldn't be even doing D&D right now. I should probably just hard focus on doing other stuff. You know, finding prospects of jobs and all that stuff. Just working harder, getting more money, and doing all that stuff. I don't know. I'm a lazy piece of shit, though. I wish. Yeah. I don't think there's anybody. Well, actually, a couple of weird people like who are like, well, work. What do I work? I don't know. I just don't like work. I am also glad that I was born where I am, because I am forced to be doing work here. And I mean, I'm not happy about that, but what I am happy about is the fact that I'm not giving the chance to become evil. I know that if I had money, if I was born rich, I guess, fuck. If I was born rich and I was born with little to no effort in life, how I would like to live now, I will know that I would have probably been doing more evil shit. And here they come. Alright, you sons of bitches. Okay, so I killed them. I'm sorry, I was too focused. I do want to play Hell Riders, because I know that even Even if I am focused on games like this, because I'm already used to this kind of game, and their mechanics, their battle and stuff. But I've seen some of the shit that happens in Helldivers, and you know, cackling up and actually more reactions. I would actually be doing that stuff. The reason also it's the reason also I probably am doing fuck, I forgot to clip me almost dying. The reason also I am currently not reacting as much as I probably should when it comes to streaming is just tiredness, I guess. I don't know. Also, I don't like the whole like fake shit of like, oh my god. I mean, I've already talked about this before during the stream. I just don't like the over the top reactions that I've seen from people streaming. But yeah, anyways, let's get back to a lighter topic. For example, my gates. As I proved, I do need to build. I go ahead and build that goddamn wall. But I'm stupid. But yeah, let me go ahead and find where I left my axe because I have no idea where it is. It should be in one of these. Damn mosquitoes. It should be in one of these boxes somewhere. Let's see. Nope, that's just an empty room. Maybe one here. Nope. And oh, actually, hold up. There you go. That's just my bed. That is. What is this? Ah, it's just my crafting room. Where the hell did I leave my axe? Is it in my inventory? Oh shit. Whoa. You good? Oh, Fox thing is here. Ah, he's just lighting up the torches. Okay, that's what he's doing. Let's see, where did I leave it? No. Maxi, what the fuck is it? Hold up, actually, is. Yeah, I think I can go ahead and fix my axe up my pickaxe real quick. But I don't know where my axe is. Oh shit, I might have actually given it to Silent One, but he has not. Okay, let me go ahead and craft another one then. Something biting my head. Got fleas. Not really, but oh shit, I actually. Now I'm actually. I'm not concerned, I just. I never had fleas in my life. And I hope I never have fleas ever. The whole thought of like getting fleas and all of it, you know, you having to shave your head. Oh, hey, Mad. Thank you for joining the stream and thanks for commenting. But yeah, I'm just talking about fleas right now and how I would hate to ever have it because my hair is very long. It's like down to my waist and past my butt, I guess. So getting fleas would be a nightmare for me. Having to shave all that off, or like even you know, if I want to prevent it, just going through every single little bit of that my long hair with that, it would be a nightmare. So yeah, fuck fleas, I don't like them. On my screen you're delayed. Oh shit, like I'm spazzing out, like I'm cutting off, like what do you mean by delayed? When I'm saying something, it takes a couple of seconds. Is that just my motto, or? Oh shit, I'm still swinging. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. Anybody else in chat having this issue? Hold on, I need to go ahead and turn on stream. Chat having this issue? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2. Oh my god, not gonna turn that into an instant loop. It takes me a while to say something. I mean, I'm looking at the stream right now on my own device. I don't see what you mean. Like, with my, are you talking about just myself, or are you talking about my model, or? Because if it's my model, unfortunately, I don't know what I can do. My fucking battery died for this thing, so I cannot even turn on my lights there to make it better. Hold up, actually, I'm gonna There you go. I'm charging it now. I mean, it doesn't matter because it takes about 2 hours to charge, and at that point, I'd probably be done with streaming. Which reminds me, anybody who just came in chat right now, I am going to be streaming right now, but I will be ending around 6:37 because I do need to go ahead and pack up. What happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? I was out looking for... I wasn't house hunting. I was looking at my new house. Well, technically still not. I still need to do the closing. But I will be moving this month. And what that means is I was just basically doing some home things. So what that means is I'm probably gonna have to be editing my schedule. Hopefully I don't have to go ahead and completely stop streaming because I do need to find more time for a job so that I can paint this house. But yeah, I was basically out doing some house. You know, an inspector came out, make sure everything was doing stuff. Some of the houses features were questionable, so he basically had to write a report and send it to like the seller and tell them to, hey, can you go ahead and send somebody to fix this. Back and forward, I still need to pay him. It just the payment didn't want to go through for some reason, so I'm currently waiting for him to call me about that. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I think I used Cell to pay him, but you know, whatever. So yeah, unfortunately I am in the process of moving, so time has become even more of a luxury than it used to be, and that was still a very big luxury at that point. I'm also building in the dark. I think I shouldn't probably do that because then it's gonna end up ugly. That's still to be decided. I'm still gonna be streaming the usual schedule. It's just that I am not sure how the new one's gonna go ahead and be looking like. So it's gonna have to depend on just my own work schedule and stuff like that. So not sure about that. But obviously, as soon as I have it, I'll be updating it on stream. But yeah, I couldn't stream yesterday because I was a little bit busy with the whole housing stuff. Also, moving to another house. My little brother is coming with me, so I need to go. I was doing also today. I was busy trying to see because I have already transferred him to a school right next to where we live, but then we're moving far away from where we live, maybe about 15 minutes from where I am currently. So I am having an issue with that because I cannot, you know, gas, distance, and all that stuff. I don't think I could go ahead and bring him here, all the way back here to this other school. So what's gonna have to happen is we're gonna transfer him to a school that's near there. The only issue with that is that a lot of schools, I hope it goes well, thank you very much. The only issue with that is that the schools down there are, well, let me go ahead and give you an example. One of the schools there, I'm not gonna say the name of it obviously, but some kids were caught with shivs, and there's like the corner of that school is basically a high crime rate. So the only other option is up 2 miles away, and I mean it's a good school. I went there, good school. Not really, but I mean it's better than kids getting shivved. So it's, you know, that's compared to the shivving. I think I will go ahead and prefer him being there, even if it wasn't exactly the best time for me. So with that being said, hopefully he gets. He already got into another kind of school, like, you know, school district schools. I already accepted him to another one, but since we're moving, hopefully we can transfer it. I did call the office today, and they were like, we don't do transfers, you can just go ahead and apply again, but since we already accepted, we could go ahead and put that in consideration. Hopefully he gets sent. If not, then I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Oh shit, I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry in real life too, because I haven't eaten anything today. I've just been very busy. That's how bad it is, by the way. I haven't eaten a lot today. And let me go ahead and deposit some of this shit in here. Rock. Breakfast on you every time you play. Why you carry breakfast every time I play? That's because technology. I'm waiting for this thing to cook. Not cook. I'm waiting for this thing to this thing. I'm waiting for the cooking pot. The reason why I carry this is because every time the quality of it keeps breakfast typo. Okay, what did you mean to say then? I am waiting for his response, by the way. Oh, you should carry breakfast on myself. Okay. I mean, yeah, I have the food right here. It's just that I'm waiting for that cooking pot so that I can actually cook it. And also because I can just click sort and the quality goes back up. Intentional game bug? I don't know. But I'm gonna keep exploiting it until they patch it. What the fuck was that? Oh God. And no, the ammo box is downstairs. I should probably also edit the game rules too, because I want to build a bigger house, but I'm not sure if that big house is gonna be able to stay inside of the border. And I know from my experience that if you build outside of the thing with the building deteriorate. Is that a dinosaur? Okay. Yeah, with building deterioration, whatever. Then you will usually go ahead and have all that stuff being broken, especially when the foundation starts to break, because that just brings everything else down, and that's really annoying. So, by the way, actually, now that we're up high, let's go ahead and see our base. We have our house right there. We have some a nice wall going all the way around. And 2 gates, north and south gates. I mean, not actually, but you know, one goes all the way back to the start. That's actually quite a bit away, and the other one goes all the way over there. Oh, he'd ran out of stamina. I was like, oh, that's the fastest ascent I've ever had to do. But yeah, sorry about not streaming yesterday. I was just really busy. I was gonna go ahead and use. I was gonna go ahead and tweet that, hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it. But I don't keep my things connected to my phone just because, you know, fear of doxing, and just also remember, anybody who's planning on streaming and all this stuff, remember, try to keep some stuff outside of, you know, outside of streaming. Don't just make it your entire existence just that. Thank you to be able. Thank you, April. On Friday, I want to see more Shadow of War. I will be able to stream Shadow of War. Don't worry about that. I will be able to go ahead and do some more Shadow of War. I also be able to do it Thursday so that I can go ahead and stream more. Shit. Not shit. I actually should also update. For Saturdays, I'm gonna go ahead and stop doing the. Wait, did I get the Flame Organ? Yes, I got the Flame Organs. Oh, yes. Thank you. For Fridays, I'm gonna have to stop streaming altogether because I have to do D&D there now. But I will probably be switching that to like Wednesdays. So tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and stream. Well, what will I be streaming? Who knows? I will choose something. Your guess is as good as mine. But not this Wednesday streaming. I just have to wake up earlier than usual. I'll wake up earlier than usual. I'll just go ahead and Shadow of War, maybe. But yeah, this Wednesday I just have to wake up earlier than usual, packed up, make sure everything is cleaned up, and just so that I can go on my way, and that way I can go ahead and stream without feeling like I'm losing time. You guys know what I mean? But yeah, maybe I'll stream Shadow of War. I've had fun with Shadow, or you can stream D&D. I would do that. There's only 2 reasons why I've never streamed D&D, and those 2 reasons are, for one, the GM screen. I mean, I trust my players enough to not look at the GM screen, but you know, speaking from experience, having the access to see what's going on behind their background and not taking it is really hard sometimes. So that's why I usually didn't want to do the NC stream. But even then, I can just go ahead and have it all on paper. I mean, I already have a lot of character sheets and stuff in paper form. Hans just showed your hands. Hans just showed your hands? What? Hans just showed your hands? Hans just showed your hands. Can you elaborate, please? Typo. Okay, I was just about to be like, Hans, like the German guy? Why did he show my hands? I did know somebody named Hans, so basically hand camera. I don't do D&D on real life. We go ahead and stream doing Roll20. Basically, one of the guys that I stream with is all the way to Australia, somebody's in Ohio, and everybody else is like across the country. So unfortunately, doing it in real life, it's not an option. And for my people who are actually around here, some of them have moved away. And if I can barely get them... Can you stream? Hold up a sec. I'm getting to that. And some of them, even to the... I can go ahead and basically get them all to do that stuff. The second bit of the reasons for why I don't stream D&D is... well, I guess that also divides itself into two reasons. The first reason is some of them are just uncomfortable being streamed. Thanks for the follow, Trent Gaming YouTuber. But yeah, basically some of them are uncomfortable getting into camera, and others just make some jokes that are so unheinous that I can... Oh shit, that fucking scared me for a second. That I am not willing to go ahead and put them on stream. Yeah, I mean, I still laugh at their jokes. It's good for good fun and whatever, but you know that Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch are just like not comfortable with that. If I can find a group, or I can make them not do... Look, I don't want to make my group not make their jokes that they like to do. I don't want to make them not play the characters they want to play. So we're there for fun, and so if I can find a group that is more, for lack of a better term, PC, or if I can get them to like tone their edge down a little bit, I will be able to stream. Otherwise, I can go ahead. I'd rather them have fun than have to forcefully watch what they say, see what they do, and stuff like that. Hold up. Goodbye, penguin. Oh shit, it's all like... Oh shit. What is... I remember that. I remember there was this one DM that would have people pay for him to do stuff in there. Hero rolls, stuff like that. I remember, what was it? D20 House, previously Roll20 House, but since like wasn't posted that stupid shit of like, hey, that all that stuff D&D related that you've been working on and did all the stuff, right, lore? Yeah, all of that belongs to us, or you cannot play D&D with our stuff anymore. I remember that shit. I'm not sure if they backpedaled on that. I think they did, but yeah, if I do D&D night, I will not be calling it D&D. I will be calling it role-playing or like tabletop, because I am not giving Wizards of the Coast shit. They can go fuck themselves. Oh shit, everything's laggy again. There we go. So let me go ahead and shoot this. Oh shit, I killed it. I was hoping to capture it. Oh, something's trying to hunt me. But yeah. What the fuck? Okay, who's the boss? You do. Are you tough now? Didn't think so. Just look at how he rolls down the cliff. Do not fight the king of the forest. Oh, no, I'm not fighting him. It was the penguin that was shooting at me, and I just shot him down the cliff. Don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to fight him. Not yet, anyways. Maybe if I get any automatic weaponry. He's still confused as he's dead. Automatic weaponry. I'm just gonna go ahead and beat somebody with a stick at this point because I'm trying to level up. I was waiting for my level to go all the way to like 70, where like each one of the buffs was like 1,000 and stuff. But unfortunately, this chicken moves really fast. Oh, now you got brave. I'm not capturing you. I always want to play D&D, but I never know how to use it. That is unfortunate. I did remember Tuesdays before I started streaming Palworld were D&D stuff. But basically what I did was I would stream myself preparing for D&D. That way I can actually have a day to use for D&D preparation and also, you know, stuff like that. I was writing I'm still writing Blood Shall Live campaign. I've been writing it a little bit in the backside, but since I'm already running 3 campaigns and don't plan on playing that anytime soon, I decided to just kind of put it in the back burner for now. Shit. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you want to, I can go ahead. I mean, is there any? I mean, there's a lot of guides on how to play D&D. So basically, for Roll20, it depends. Even when I find people, they never have time. Yes, I know how that feels, but let me go ahead and we'll give you an example, Matt. I've been playing with the same campaign with the same people for the last like 5 years. Since like we got basically when we were like in high school all the way to now, we have been playing that campaign. It's been slowing down, I'll be honest with you. It's not sure, you know, some people have left, other people have lost interest, all that stuff. It's not the same people all the time. But I can even play D&D with one person. Like I've done it before. It's a little bit more entertaining when there's more than one person actually playing D&D, obviously. I think the sweet spot is like 3 to 5 players is the sweet spot. Anything above 5 players, it gets too chaotic, and anything under 3 players can get a little bit still because it's just you focusing on one person. I mean, obviously it's good for like a small encounter, especially if there's a bigger party. I know I try to, but I never can do it. I have fun characters, but I never find people who want your characters, or just don't have time to play them, or tell you to not play them. Because if people tell you not to use your characters, then they're just bitches. I'm willing to go ahead and play with any character. Like, I cannot judge anybody. For that campaign, the 5-year campaign, I built something called Pine Coast. There's people who pick other people. Ah, okay. I get you. You know what, Matt? Go ahead and send me a private message. I'll go ahead and see. I want to see your characters. I'm not gonna promise anything about, you know, D&D stuff. I just want to see what characters you've been building up, because I'm actually really curious now. I'm getting attacked by a fuzzball. How send private messages? I remember I did it with Silent One. Give me 1 second. Okay, give me just 1 second. Let me just collect this fluff and get inside my base. Let me eat up. Like Discord. I mean, yeah, we can actually go ahead and use Discord. Obviously, don't post your stuff. Don't post your like information on in chat. Obviously, just due to the fact that if you post this stuff in chat, it's obviously cannot be deleted and stuff like that, and I don't want to dox you accidentally. Give me 1 second. I am gonna go ahead and I need to look up because I remember writing it down. Okay, you can go ahead and send it private message or whispered on Twitch. You can use the command like /w username. So if you go ahead and put like a /w, put my username, which is Jewelbox, the O replaced with a 0. I should be the only one that able to see that message. That way I can go ahead and just basically know which you know, your Discord and stuff like that. Because it does feel bad on seeing somebody that wants to play D&D but never is able to. I'm not doing this for a charity work, I'll be honest with you, but I am actually curious about your characters and stuff like that. And I mean, you've been a fun time right here. I also have a way to make sure that it's actually working the whispered function. Go ahead and do the whispered function. Can you say again the word chopping? It's making it hard to hear you. Word chopping. Oh, the wood chopping. Sorry. Let me go ahead and turn down the volume actually of journals, options, sounds, master. Let's go ahead and bring the to that at 35 or something. Okay, so let me go ahead and move away from the other pal so that we can actually hear that. So basically what you want to do is press W and put a slash. Once you do that, then you just go ahead and put the username. So in this case, my name, Jewelbox. And then you can type a message. Like, go ahead and try W/Jewelbox and then put like a hello. That way I'll be able to see in my own chat right here if it actually works or if it's not working, you know? Also, for some reason, phone is all the way across the room. Let me bring that up a little bit. Okay, she's ready when you are. Hold up, I can actually do something here. There you go. Right here should be fine. So all you have to actually press is r/ like that. Not r/, w/, and then username. So, sorry, long way. Username. So this way it will be Jewelbox, and then type whatever like blah 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 blah. I am trying to. So yeah, you just go ahead and type it like this. Basically, it's W /W, my username. So this would be it, and then just go ahead and be like some symbols. Okay, cool. Hello, not hello po, hello. And try doing that and see if that works. Boop 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 boop. Done. Dun, 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 dun. I've been having that song stuck ever since the news of Toriyama passed away. Like the dun 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 dun. Rest in peace, dude. I did actually enjoy Dragon Ball a lot. I think it's been a big inspiration to a lot of things, and we wouldn't have nearly as much as good stuff as we do. There you go, by the way. So yeah, Matt, go ahead and see if that worked for you. And while you do that, or what that's going on, let's go ahead and get my stuff worked up on. So if I remember correctly, I was told not to do work speed. Basically focus more on stamina and things. I think I should probably get one more point in stamina. I did it. Hold up. Well, I don't see any. I do see you. Make sure that nobody else can see your chat though. Give me one sec. Okay. I think it's working. Okay, Matt 1. If you could do that one more time, that way I can confirm that everything is working, that would be great. Even if you're just copy and pasting the last message that you did. But congratulations, by the way. I am actually really good. I'm actually really glad that you're able to do that. I'm gonna shoot you. Now let's go ahead and collect some of this stuff. Did it appear? I do see it, but I unfortunately also see it on general. I am currently also looking at chat right now with a device that is not connected to my stuff. That way I can actually see if it works. Or maybe it... I don't think it is connected. Yeah, I'm not connected to it, but I still see the message. Give me 1 second. I think I can actually go ahead and do something with this. Messages. Yeah. How the hell do I do this? Give me just 1 second, everybody. Oh, ad blocker updated. That's nice. Shadow 429. What the hell was that? Okay. Let's see. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm currently making sure that stuff happens. Whoop, 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 whoop. I do see it, by the way. I'm just trying to see whispers. Mad 23. Not 74, 73. Matt 238973. Womp. Womp. Don't worry about it, Womp. Matt 1. See if you got that. Womp womp. That was 3 years ago, damn. I'm just looking through stuff, making sure everything is working. Oh, there we go. There you go, Mad One. There's the whispered function. That way nobody else can go ahead and actually see it. And then we can go ahead and actually discuss your stuff on Discord. I'm also really glad. I'm actually always glad to go ahead and find somebody that plays D&D. Especially in these early times, though, anybody watching, you know, you can go ahead and message me. I usually have a good track record of looking at my stuff. And, I mean, yeah. That way I can go ahead and teach people how to play D&D. I was also in the long, like, you know, I played D&D for a while when I was very young, and then, like, had this period of years where there was nowhere, no one or nowhere to actually play D&D, and that kind of sucked. So, I get you. I get that feeling of like nobody's there to teach, nobody's there to listen. What? So, it's also. Oh, by the way, I leveled up. Let's go and get the cooking pot. And that way I can go ahead and build my kitchen finally. Okay, give me one sec. Okay, there you go, by the way. Matt one, see if you can go ahead and... I just sent a friend request. Hopefully that works. And while that goes ahead and... Yeah, goes ahead and we got right there, brother. For some reason, Jet Force decided to come back outside again, so we're gonna go ahead and build some cooking pot right here, and then we're gonna get myself some eggs and bacon for right reason. That's a go ahead and nice American full breakfast right there. Ignore me, I'm just being stupid. Although it takes a lot of rush work to do that. And rush horror, whatever it's called. There you go! Sup, Teddy? So yeah, there you go, Teddy. There you go, Mad One, or Teddy, or whatever the hell. Mad One. There you go, the Mad One. What the fuck did it... Oh, right, I was looking at a teddy bear. I do have actually some plushies in my room. Although this one I'm not throwing away. It is something that my grandfather, may he rest in peace, gave to me, so I'm not throwing that away. I mean, I've already done it with a couple of other plushies that I used to have. So, yeah, if it has sentimental value, I don't care what people say about it. Just keep it. I also have USB drives right here. I remember, like Walmart tried to fucking scam the shit out of you. Like, they were, like, trying to charge me $20 for them. And then I go to the Micro Center and they, like, gave me $5 for the exact amount of space. So, yeah, like, go to Micro Center, don't go to Walmart. They're scamming. And there you go, we have some nice food now. Let's go ahead and get some bacon and eggs for breakfast. And is there anything I can actually cook with the deer meat that isn't just that? I can cook that. Oh, hold up, where did my mutton go? I guess because I was busy. That's sad. Okay, I lost my mutton, but you know what I did gain? I gained mushroom stews. And this thing right here, marinated mushrooms, is gonna keep me fed for a while because they are really good. Let's acquire that, and I accidentally clicked on something else. Okay. What else? I've also played a little bit of... Well, I haven't played. I'll be honest with you. I only managed... I got that new mod for Crusader Kings, the After the End mod, where you like, get to play in America. Good outfits and good everything, so far as I've seen. Only criticism that I have, actually, is just not too mod friendly. I'll be honest with you. I had to delete a lot of mods. And the other criticism I have is the waves. If you are near the ocean, dear god, the noise it makes. It just deafens you. But yeah, other than that, it's a good mod. I've actually haven't even been able to play it. I've just been able to make a character, and hi, I'm back. Hey, Mad One, welcome back. Hope everything's going good. But yeah, that mod, just as long as they can go ahead and turn down the volume for the waves, I will be happy with that. Trying to save up money, I will. If it's not gonna happen anytime soon, but if Helldivers ever goes on sale, I'll probably buy that. What is? What is that? Oh, typo. Okay. Don't worry. I get that too. Whoa, why is everything lagging? Hold up, let me close some of the tabs that I have open here, so that way I can make sure that... Okay. I think it should be running smoothly now. I like Mushroomborn. Do you like Mushroomborn? Yeah, mushroom broth, mushroom food. I mean, I've never really eaten mushrooms, to be fair. I mean, not like eating mushrooms, but I don't know. I should probably try it in a different way, because the only way I tried it is when somebody cooked them with like other cactus and other stuff, and I didn't like them that way. Maybe it's just the way that it's cooked. Although I will say, one of the best, well, not one of the best foods, for D&D, Mushroomborn D&D. Okay, that's what you meant. I thought you were talking about the mushroom food, because I'm currently cooking marinated mushrooms. I'm sorry, I'm a fat ass. So Mushroomborn, yeah, like the Ipheroids, you know, the big mushroom guys. I do know one of my favorite moments in D&D, in all of D&D, was that one. It was TFS at the table. They were playing, and there was like this Chromagil, this large mushroom guy, that could only speak if he had put mushroom spores in your ears to you. And I remember he was like, so confusing emotions, just be hungry or dead. That was fun. Just be hungry or dead is something that always sits rent free in my life, in my mind. Let me go ahead and store some of that stuff here. Speaking of which, they're playing Dragon Ball Breakers right now. Hold up, what? Oh, Breakers. I thought they were playing the new Dragon Ball that was supposed to be releasing right now. Okay, that almost caught me on life. Do you have any other D&D stories? D&D stories. Let's see. There's a lot of them. I remember the pumpkin incident, if you would like to hear that. I mean, I guess you asked, so yeah. Basically, they got a pumpkin. It was a group. Basically, a wizard, a barbarian. You please can... Pals can equip skills in one space. Okay, cool. Yes, I want to hear. Maybe I'll teach me something. Yeah, so basically there was here's something that you should learn about D&D. Nothing goes according to plan. Basically they managed to find, like, they raided a house, they find a pumpkin in there, and for some reason they were like, the barbarian and the wizard were like, we're gonna try eating a bite out of the pumpkin, and they were like, no, I'll do it first. So they rolled not dexterity, they rolled for speed, basically, so I believe in athletics, to see who would get there first. And the wizard actually managed to beat the barbarian because he rolled really low. So the barbarian, in rage, grabbed the wizard's face and slammed it into the pumpkin, basically getting it stuck in its face, like that one, like the raw chicken in France. They were just stuck there. The wizard rolled to try to get it off with his strength, couldn't get it there. And so the barbarian was like, oh, don't worry, I got this. Rolled to get the chicken off the head, failed. And so, like, the rogue came in, like, okay, I have some knives here. I think I can just cut the pumpkin off the head. And gets a natural one. His knife breaks on the pumpkin. Then the leader of the group, technically, this fighter, comes in and was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and smash a pumpkin. Misses the head, and it was just them for about 20 minutes trying to get the pumpkin off the wizard's head. It took some other merchant that was basically a merchant that I always use for all of my campaigns called Rat, which basically is he sells really useful stuff, but it's always all of it's always cursed, and it took him so that they could take the pumpkin off. Oh god of the god of Halloween. Not exactly, but yeah, basically they had that pumpkin stuck in their head for like 10-20 minutes. Also, this one guard, Juan, who was basically supposed to be a joke character that was supposed to die, and it's been about 4 years since then, and it's still not, and it just refuses to die. Death saving throws and all. Oh? Was it like eating him alive or whether? No, it was just a pumpkin, regular just pumpkin that they just kept failing to take it off. I didn't make it a mimic. I didn't make it a monster. It was just a pumpkin, and they were just rolling so poorly that they couldn't get the pumpkin off. It was just stuck in his head. So, you know, sometimes I like putting mimics, sometimes I like putting traps and stuff like that, but this time was just a pumpkin. I literally was just like, okay, you can use it as rations or whatever. It was like, oh, what kind of rations is it? And I guess, you know, because sometimes, yeah, sometimes they just like cooking stuff, and I was like, it's just like a pumpkin, dude. And they were like, oh, a pumpkin. I tried biting it, and they both go to try to bite it, and obviously it didn't work, because then we have this story. Capturing stuff right now so that I can level up. So yeah, they go to try to bite it. The barbarian fails, which he shouldn't have anyways, because the wizard was, you know, weak nerd arms. Requires a copper key. Boo. So yeah, basically, after that, they just kind of had that pumpkin stuck in the head. Everybody else in the party didn't want to get involved with it, but after seeing both the wizard and the barbarian struggled and failed to take it off, they were like, okay, we'll get involved. And then they failed, and then they were convinced that I had made that pumpkin like a mimic or something, but it was just a pumpkin. They were just failing. Just to give you some context, the DC to take that, so basically what you have to get in total was a 5, and they failed that. It was a little bit at the beginning too, but I don't know. They just kind of sucked with getting the pumpkin off. Cheese emoji, sure. But yeah, they just kind of sucked at getting that pumpkin off, and it just kind of resulted in a funny moment that we even still reference sometimes now. Yeah, D&D stories. I'm trying to think because it does get overwhelming. Not overwhelming. It does get a little bit like trying when remembering some stuff. What is it? Let's see. Anytime pumpkin alert. That actually does sound funny. Let me get off this bird. Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Come on. Why do you keep getting messages? What the fuck is it? Give me 1 second. Because it might actually... Okay, hey, speaking of real estate stuff, they actually managed to contact me right now. Give me 1 second. So what did they want? Loaded the report with the pictures and deleted the older ones. Sorry about that. I'm just making sure that everything's going fine. It was just the real estate stuff. They contacted me saying that they had an error yesterday when I was supposed to pay for the guy who went to inspect. By the way, really good guy actually. Especially for the amount of work that he did, he basically underpaid. If I have to be honest with you, like he had like a thermal camera and everything to check if all the appliances were working. He basically flew a drone overhead so that he could go ahead and check out the so he could check out the god damn it. Give me 1 second. Oof. Sorry about that. I wasn't gonna about to let you just sit around and not have entertainment though, so that's why I was running around and making sure that some of the more mundane errands were done here. But yeah, I got a call from the guy who made the inspection and basically told me like he doesn't know what the hell happened with the bank and he just apologized about that. He'll send me a link so that I can pay him. No, you guys don't have to worry too much about that. Then after I was done with his call, it was to the army. The army. It wasn't the army. It was the guy who I paid so that he would inspect my house that way to make sure that nothing was wrong, and if anything was wrong, he can go ahead and contact the builder, and so that they would go ahead and fix it. I know that we found that the AC wasn't working completely correctly. We know that some of the fillings for the army of dinosaurs. The army of dinosaurs. Hold up. Alright, talking. What army of dinosaurs are you talking? Wait, are you talking about the real estate guys or? I mean, he is kind of old, but I mean, he's still really very, very active for his age. He also wasn't a dick. I know that I've met people that when they're on the job, they're like always like pissed off. He was actually really funny. No, the stuff I typed. Hold up. Let me go ahead and look back at my stuff. The only one watching right now, or other people can text. Don't know. Your Microsoft, the army. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, man, I think there's sometimes I know that Silent One used to hop in a little bit. Other people just kind of put it in the background, don't actually like to comment or basically text. They're lurking. The world of dinosaurs. Sure thing, sure thing, Matt. Sure thing. I do miss Matt. Not Matt. I do miss Silent One a little bit because he did actually help me with the first tower boss, but whatever. Don't know. But he's probably working or something. The army of dinosaurs. Or you can give me the power of dinosaur. How do I give you the power of the dinosaurs, Matt? Matt 1. Well, hey, there you go, Matt 1. You're not the only one watching. Somebody joined in. Hello, with a random person who came in.
Yeah.
Whoop. That goes downstairs. Also, I've been having this weird pain on my jaw. I'm not sure if it's just fatigue, not fatigue. If it's versus the dinosaurs. Oh my god. What are you talking about, that one? Sure, at the time of the dinosaurs. Are you talking about actual dinosaurs or like boomers? Don't know why I was about to shoot my own pal though. God. Hold up a sec. God damn it! God damn it! I was about to sneeze, but then it went away. I hate that feeling when you're about to sneeze, but then you cannot sneeze anymore. You know, some people are going back and forward, just watching. I've done that before. I've been guilty of that too, that I watch a stream, and if, you know how it is, 50, goldfish of a memory kind of deal. If you cannot get somebody's attention in about 5 seconds, then they just kind of leave. And obviously me having a phone call and playing with Silent wasn't exactly the most entertaining thing for everybody. Or anybody, I guess.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck you, penguin boy. The cheap bastard. Come on, come on. Mad One, how old are you? Genuine question. There you go, Painfulin. I haven't heard Among Us in a while, actually. Damn. I remember the first time I ever played Among Us actually was with some people from high school, but I did not know that you were supposed to mute yourself. I did not want specific reasons. Here, that's fair.
What?
But yeah, I met some people after high school, and they basically wanted to play Among Us. So we made a channel that nobody has commented in like for 4 to 5 years now. I did not know that you were supposed to... Oh shit, that guy just got dropped. Could you get a trust him first if you want to... Could you get a trust him first if you want to give them your age? Or... I'm guessing what you mean is that you have to trust people before you give them their age. I mean, that's fair. I got the fox.
Yeah.
Come on. God damn it, fire.
Oh.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. And there you go. I'm leveling up more and more. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I haven't heard of Among Us in a long time. I remember. Yeah, as I was saying, I was playing with some friends and whatever. I didn't know that we were supposed to mute. People were screaming at me for not muting. The game became really not fun immediately afterwards because they were so try hard at it. Like, I just fucking look at the flowers carry it. But yeah, they were kind of just being very try hard about it, and it became not fun. So I just basically we just didn't talk anymore, and it was just like one and done session, and that Discord's still technically open. But nobody, like some people left, and nobody's actually even talking there anymore. I haven't talked to some of them in years, actually. The only people I actually talk from high school are the ones that I play D&D with. Otherwise, everybody else kind of back my food. Oh, that's good. Have fun with your food. But yeah, as I was saying, the only people I've actually ever talked from high school are the people I actively play D&D with. Otherwise, everybody else is kind of just gone. Don't know what's happening to them. I'm not sure if I even care. I know one of them had like a dream of being a DJ. This one guy wanted to be a political activist, but since I don't know, maybe they made it, maybe they didn't. It doesn't really matter too much anymore. If I ever run into them, like, you know, whatever. But otherwise, I don't really care. And let's go ahead and get some mining done. But yeah, I don't know what happened to them. Not sure if I care about what happened to them. What the fuck? Is that your girlfriend or something? Goddamn box thing. What I was saying, yeah, I don't know what happened to them. I'm not sure if I care either way, but I mean, it's interesting, especially with people that you talk to. You know, I knew some of these persons for like years, ever since 6th grade, and that's or 7th grade. Some of them, and ever since graduating, I just lost contact, and I don't know if they're alive. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not even sure if it matters, or even if it just should matter. I will not lie, I do get curious about that sometimes, but it's not, the curiosity is not enough for me to actively... hey, hello, Mad One, you're back? I was just talking about stuff, but yeah, I'm not sure if the curiosity is enough for me to actually bother to go ahead and check out and find out what happened to them or reach out to them. Who knows? Hopefully they're doing okay. I'm not gonna. I mean, they. I don't think that any of them were too. They were annoying people, I'll be honest, but I mean, they weren't bad. I didn't have that whole nightmare scenario in high school when you have 24 followers. God damn it, man. 24 followers, level 24 in Shadow of War. Oh, if that's the case, I need to play more Shadow of War to level up my to get more followers. Uh, that's funny. Yeah, I also remember I had this whole thing planned out where I was gonna read a book if I could get 25 subscribers by the end of last month. Unfortunately, yeah, I didn't get to that point, so no books for you, haha. My followers level count 1. Fair, fair, fair. Let's go ahead and do that. Is that a... Yeah, that's a big bird over there. I don't know why they would descend over there. I'm over here. Oh, you're trying to break my walls. Fuck you, bird. You finally reach max? I mean, I can see. I do get that. When you reach a max level on anything, when it comes to games and stuff like that, you kind of just stop playing it. Or just play it new again. I think they only... Even like games that are supposed to be run, that could be run for infinity, like Minecraft and stuff like that, you do get bored of that eventually. I've met people that I don't, but they kind of are a little bit weird. Let's get the Stone Foundations. I like stone. But yeah, I don't know. Network Shadow of War could. Hold up, I missed that. Blah 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 blah. Network Shadow of War could. I mean, yeah, that's why Shadow of War is a really good game. Get cool orcs and stuff like that. I know that it actually recycled for some reason. Well, I do know the reason. It's you cannot just have infinite orcs. Then it would be a nightmare to program that. But it did recycle that skin one that I have for as one of my trolls in the other game on Shadow of War. I mean, I did remember I wanted to get him back when I was in the other place, but then I accidentally killed him, and then he'd like show up there. If it was like, this Dark, I'm still alive, that you know, I would understand that, but whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna judge them. They have hundreds, about thousands of orcs, and a lot of them with their own personality. Accidentally created someone and called him Chumpy. I killed him, but they didn't kill me 3 times, so I think he's coming back. Ah, fair. I mean, hopefully he does. Getting those, I do remember killing one guy who I just kind of called the Terminator because I cut him up into pieces, and then it was his last resort. He basically came back and was like, "You cut me down, whatever," but I got rebuilt, and then I was trying to create an orc, but I think I found a legendary story. Fair enough. I do remember him though. I actually do remember. If you watch the streams, I'm not sure who would. Not who would. I'm not sure if anybody would be willing to watch like all the hours of the streaming. But I remember there was this one archer, orc poison archer guy, who basically was the first guy who ever betrayed me. Oh, Shadow for communities. No, it's Baga. Vaga. I remember him. But yeah, basically, this one poison archer was trying to betrayed me. I basically used the F to do the whole killing it, and it like cut off his arm and cut off his head and stuff. Not to cut off his head. I just remember it cut off his arms and cut him in half. And then like he came back as the like a machine, basically machine guy, like getting his revenge and stuff. I remember that. It was fun. I tried to get him again, but he kind of just had iron will, so I couldn't recruit him. I found it here. Hold up, let me read that. If you found your thing earlier, I would have failed because Oh, thank you. If you want to watch my stuff, actually, I still have the bots. It's in... What is it called? It's on YouTube. You can go ahead and watch the bots there. I do actually have a playlist with all the stuff that I did. Let me go ahead and upgrade this glider. Oop, no, not that. I meant to say if I Oh, you would have followed faster. That's what you meant. Okay, that's fair. I should also, if you, Matt, if you want to go ahead and clip anything in Shadow of War, you're more than welcome to. I just haven't had time. I wanted to clip that one bit of me choking on water and almost dying on stream. That was fun. But yeah, if you feel free to clip anything that you want from Shadow of War, or anything to be fair. Clips attract people and stuff like that. Clips remind me too much of TikTok, so I have to go ahead and. But fortunately for me, I don't go ahead and put all these stupid music on. Oh God, I remember when the TikTok first came out. I was still in high school. That's how old TikTok is, by the way. But yeah, I remember. There was only one person in the entire thing that was using TikTok, and everybody didn't make fun of him, obviously, but we were kind of being like, that's kind of cringy, and nobody wanted to do that. And I remember there was even like I and my friends didn't make fun of him. Some girls did, and now I've actually seen one of those like girls that was making fun of TikTok back in the day, now doing like TikTok dances for money. It's all that it runs down to all the time is money. If you cannot find a way to explain your thing, how it makes money, then people will usually criticize you. And even if you do, sometimes they'll still do it. A lot of times out of jealousy that they didn't get that place first. Oh shit. A good example of that is the McDonald's lady with the coffee. Here in the US, some lady got a McDonald's coffee and she dropped it on her legs and then sued McDonald's for millions of dollars or something. I think that was still stupid. But I cannot argue with the results that it got her millions of dollars in a settlement because the cup didn't say that it was hot. And even though it was her fault, I mean, it's common sense. I wish they had a common sense when it comes to suing, because who the fuck does not know coffee is hot? But yeah, she basically was a gold digger. She got the payout that she wanted, and all she had to do was burn her feet a little bit. If I ever feel like making a stream thing, I don't do it for money, but I do it for entertainment. I mean, I'm doing it too. Don't get me wrong. The only reason I am actually willing to get money out of this is just, well, for two reasons. One, obviously, who wouldn't want to get paid for doing what they want to do? And two, it's just to stick it to my aunt, because I remember her saying like, yeah, you're never gonna make money out of playing games and stuff like that. And if I mean, in a way, she's kind of right. I'm not actually making, yeah, to pay the bills. Yeah, that's what I meant. Who wouldn't want to make money to pay the bills, pay your entertainment stuff, and still doing stuff that you want to do? I don't think I can go ahead and find anybody who like doesn't even need to be gaming. Just do what you like to do and get money out of it. It's that's basically the dream for a lot of people. And to stick it to my aunt, I mean, she's not a bad person, but it's just that little bit of thing. But I'm also very lazy. I will be the first to admit it, and I will also be the first to admit that a lot of streamers are very lazy. A couple of exceptions, especially I don't know, some of those that go to music and whatever. But to be a streamer is to be lazy, I'll be honest with you. I cannot see somebody like Pokimane getting a real job, I'll be honest with you. I mean, have they probably worked a real job before? Yeah. Can I see them doing it again? Probably not. Or even if they do, it's not gonna be happy about it. I think, what is it? There was this one guy who just basically went around and ate food and eat food. That's just, I don't know. It's a slight mixture of envy combined with stupidity. I'll be when it comes to my views on them, because on one hand I admire the fact that they're making money, and on the other hand I think, how can such a brain that thing get money? A good example is this one guy. I don't even know who he is, but he just kind of looked like and slams his cup down. I'm not sure what that one's about, but I mean, whatever. He's making money out of it, and all I'm hoping and all I'm praying for is that the people that the way they act on screen is not the same way that they act off screen. That's all I'm hoping for. At least let me just have that. Let's kill these guys. That's one of those exploding birds. Come on. I also have to deal with lag because, I mean, it's a stationary target right here, and that was actually a really fast bird. Anyways. There you go. Assault rifle? Assault rifle ammo. We got a Toko. A Toko feather. And a Toko bird, to be fair. Come on, bird. Big bird. Big bird. There you go. I was pressing the button to mount the thing, but for some reason it didn't let me want to do it. Okay, I finally got the email, the message show that I can pay him. I will go ahead and do that later though, because I'm currently streaming. And how much time do I have left actually? I did say that I was gonna go ahead and stop streaming at 6:30, but I mean, I think I have more time than that. Should I stop streaming and actually start packing up and cleaning my place? Maybe, but that's not what I'm gonna be doing. Hey everybody, welcome to the Bad Choices podcast. How y'all doing tonight? That's good to hear. Let me go ahead and get off the big bird. Do you have any other D&D stories? Oh, did you see my message? I just saw it. I'm trying to think. I don't know why it didn't pop up in the top left. Let's see, D&D stories. I remember, do you want funny? Do you want, what type of D&D would you like? Do you want serious, funny? Let me go ahead and eat some ham while you do that. And feed Big Bird some beer. When it comes to sad, when it comes to sad, I actually was gonna go ahead and try seeing if there was any sad D&D stories, but unfortunately my guys are psychopaths, so a lot of the sad stuff that could happen doesn't actually happen. The only sad moment that I can think about is Bernie's dead. It was like, they were basically in charge of a couple of students, and they were fighting some monsters, and this monster, I gave him one of the, a broken ability called Death Lights, which basically means if you have to fight him in the blind, or you risk a Constitution saving throw that will kill you in 3 turns, basically. So yeah, they basically Verdi was a sniper, she couldn't even see, so she was stuck in a tree blind, and they basically told her to run. She started to get down and try to run away when that creature, which basically I modeled it after, it was like a bottom half of like octopus and the top half of these this monster. If any time I run again, the stories are left. Anytime I run. If anytime I run against stories I've run. What? If anytime I run again the stories I left, I let the people play at they decide what type of style they want. Oh, you D&D, I get it. I do it in a different way. I basically put the style because I've already proven to them at the very least I want to believe that I've proven that I'm a good DM, or at the very least a decent one. I'm not a rules lawyer, so but I also don't don't let shit hit the fan a lot of the times. I mean, I kept the same group coming back for about 5 years. I think if I wasn't a good DM, that wouldn't that wouldn't have worked out, you know. So yeah. I usually go ahead and put out the plot of the campaign or the sessions or stuff. Not the sessions, just the campaign and how is it gonna be. And whoever wants to play will play, and whoever doesn't. It's also just about finding the right group. I actually know that D&D House has a good community where you can actually find groups of people willing to play. But you know, it's not exactly 100% effective. Not effective 100%, because I do remember I actually played a campaign for a little bit. But then everybody needs to break, so the DM was like, guys, I need a break. I'm not gonna be doing D&D anymore for a little while until until further notice, and that was try to understand people do also have actual lives, so well, at the very least I do. So I basically was like, whatever, dude, just go ahead and take care of yourself. And that campaign is not over, but it's in a long hiatus. He didn't stop playing D&D though. He is just stopped DMing for now because he was getting overwhelmed, and it is a little bit overwhelming being the DM. Give you an example. My D&D campaign, Boku no Hero D&D that I do. I have a problem, and the problem is that I cannot always just make something simple. And what I mean by that is that if that ever happens, I would just ask anyone. Yeah, I get you. But yeah, basically the problem that I have with D&D is that I am like the same reason why I actually stopped doing art was the fact that I was too much of overdoer. And what I mean by that is that I overdid a lot of stuff. And with that being like what is a good example? I remember some of the projects that I had to do for art class, for example. No, I don't want to dip balls in there. Some of the projects that I did for art class were not exactly 100% good, because of the fact that I was doing the good thing. It looked okay. I just needed to do a little bit of touch up, but I was insistent on it. What the fuck? Everything turned dark. Okay, I was insistent on everything being perfect. And unfortunately, perfection is not reality. So what ended up happening is that I got too focused on making everything perfect and making sure that everything was 100% how I wanted it to be. And then at one point, just nothing was. And then I had to go ahead and look at the fact that time was almost up, and the torches went out. Okay, that I was running out of time. And what I had was what I had to turn in, and it just ended up very shitty. And I mean, I could see when I did it for fun. This reminds me a lot of Jeremy and Feature made. Fair enough, Madawan. Fair enough. But yeah, basically, I got too over obsessed with making things perfect to the point nothing is. Let me go ahead and give you an example, Jeremy. So, to make a character, a lot of the times you need their backstory. You need, when it comes to something like Boku no Hero, you need finances, you need backstory, you need quirk, you need the stats, you need stuff like that, right? Sometimes if you're just making something for fun or something, or like a one-off character, sometimes you just need to get a basic sheet or just get a basic understanding on what their stats would be. Like, guards, city guards, standard units, usually not a lot of HP, 15 to 25, whatever. Fodder unit. But for the Boku no Hero campaign, what I did was I made a lot of characters. I made 2 different extra classes and got the number up to 30. So I have, in the campaign, for just the hero course, a total of 120 different characters. An old character. A Reaper, a Rapper. Reaper or Rapper? Okay. Hold up, I don't want to read that. A Reaper that had a mask that basically was pain. Wednesday kept coming back to me and asking why. I mean, yeah. Why make something so powerful with such a bad story? I mean, bad sad stories make powerful characters. I don't know what to tell you, dude. But yeah. Do you say Reaper or Rapper? I'm gonna go for Reaper.
What?
Something so powerful with such a backstory. Look, sometimes if you want to be if you're doing D&D, if you're a DM, and even if you're a player, sometimes Reaper. Okay, sometimes you get things can get uncomfortable. A good example of that would be Pine Coast. I've talked about Pine Coast before, but I'm not gonna go ahead and give details. Basically, I combined Umbrella with SCP Foundation and just a lot of stuff. But you can only do on human experiments so many times before it kind of starts dying down. So I had to explore other avenues of torture and other avenues of messed up shit. To the point that I am actually afraid to put anything that I wrote in Pine Coast down anywhere online. So I actually have all my stuff, all my notes, all the characters, all the bad shit, insane stuff. Ah, shit, I'm on fire. All of that is on paper because I am too afraid to put it anywhere on land. Not on land. Online. Sorry, I'm running into water and I just thought of land. Fucking doggy with the frog pedal thing. What was I saying? Yeah, so basically I am too afraid to put anything of it online. It's a messed up place. My question is how can... From the window. I don't know. I actually thought that I was gonna be able to climb through the window at one point, but I guess you just climb on air. Like to. You just have to grab the solid air and climb your way up, or grab the glass like you're grabbing onto a silly putty and then climb your way up. What was I saying? Not silly putty, air, or not? Sorry, not silly putty, glass. But yeah, so basically, I had to get 120 characters, make tokens for each of them, make tokens for each of their outfits. So there's casual, there's gem, there's school uniform, there's a hero costume. So that is 120 times 4, which is about 480 different tokens. Yeah, I'm at one. So I had to make 148 different tokens, and the fact is that I only actually had actual art for about 120 of them. Not 120 of them. About 100 of them. So 380 different tokens that I had to make or had to find. And back then, you know, I can find art online, but I mean, I guess it's not for any monetary gain, so that's why I went ahead and actually use art that I find online for that kind of stuff. But if I ever have to do, or not if I ever have to do, if I ever do a campaign where I just go ahead and use, you know, that I'm streaming it and stuff like that, one of the things that I have to, also look how less stamina it consumes than the other glider. One of the stuff that I have to be careful about is, you know, getting art from somebody that has no permission, and even it's so hard to find sometimes content because I remember I even tried doing it once, just like, okay, so I have this art of a character that I want to use for a campaign. I wonder who made it so that I can ask for permission and stuff like that. And but since it's the internet, you sometimes the art that you find that's about 25 links away from the actual creator, and sometimes people just claim to that the art is theirs, and you're not sure who or how to credit them. And then there is the third issue where you find the creator, but they want money for any type of art, even if it's a recreation or just like not monetizable things. So, you know, money wise, you know, they created some art, they want you to pay, it's fair. But I also don't have enough money to pay for 380 characters. And I mean, there's also the AR, sorry, AR. That is something else that I like, but not this. There's also AI, and you know, the issues with the AI are, you know, it doesn't always give you what you want. The wonky hands, eyeballs, it gets getting really good, I'll be honest with you. It's also the morality stuff when it comes to like, should you use it? It uses art, it steals art from other people and stuff like that. The only response I have to that is that I used to care about that until people started calling me evil and shit because I used one AI character that I didn't realize it was an AI character generated, and now I actively use it because fuck that, because fuck them. um, you know, if I ever am actually making money out of it, I will be commissioning stuff. But since I'm not actually making money out of it, and I'm not streaming it, and it's just for, you know, me and my friends, I'm not gonna go ahead and give a fuck about the morality conflict of AI art. Oh, Dark Skill Fruit, Nightmare Ball, and Power Ball, and that's good. That's a big egg. Oh, cool. Who's texting me now? Oh, it's another voice message. That wasn't a big egg. That was just a common egg. I don't have. You don't have what? Hurry, fix the thing. I don't have. What are you talking about? Sorry, my microphone cut off. You accidentally pulled the power forward. But what you were saying? You, hurry up! I don't have to what? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I was listening to somebody send me a message. I'll tap it. Oop. Fix the link. What link are you talking about? Are you talking about YouTube, or are you talking about the Twitch? Do I have a broken link? There's like a glitch. What the fuck? Give me one sec. Let me check it out, because I don't know what's going on. Apparently my character is saying stuff that I said like 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
What?
Why is it doing that? Give me 1 second. Let me try closing some stuff. One, two. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. Let me go ahead and get inside of the house so that I... Oh, shit. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully that fixed it. It looks okay. Mad one, tell me if it's still broken for you. Maybe it might just be in your end because I'm actually looking at my own end and for some reason it's not doing that. It was a little bit, I'll be honest with you, like it was like stuttering. It's a little bit. I think that one of the reasons for that is that hold up. I will be also telling you, Mad One. Please go ahead and send the messages on on Twitch because I cannot look at Discord at the moment. Because that would lag out the thing. It also is one of the reasons why it actually lags out is because I have some stuff opened. I tried closing it to see, and I'm not sure if it's working now. Hold up, let me go ahead and switch my headphones because it's battery low. Okay. Let's see. No, I do not want to open up a res. Okay, Silent One. Not Silent One. Mad One. Silent One, then Mad One. What? Jesus Christ. That's gonna be, it's confusing. But no. The idle tune was just, I have voice mod. I paid for the full version, so that way I don't have to pay a monthly subscription. What? And I can just keep using it. They tried charging me for a couple of voices once, but I can only just make my own, so I don't really need that. Look at these things right here, by the way. Fucking stupid looking guys. Did he? Yeah, okay, he's running. There you go. Okay, it's getting dark, so you know what that means. We're gonna go hunting for the little glowing things. I don't know what they're called, Lumux or something like that. The effigies. Whatever they're called, I am gonna be looking for them because they apparently fixed the issue where you. I think I already talked about this. They fixed the issue. They said they fixed the issue a long time ago. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I see it, but I mean, if they fixed it, that means I can go ahead and actually get that. That way I can get capture rates a little bit better. Like, look, there's one right over there. Even in the low light. Even the low light, I can actually see them better. Okay. So Matt 1, D&D stories. Let me think. There is fun stuff when it comes to that kind of thing. It just with me trying to think about it. It's a weird thing. Like, I think about all of them, and then I think about, is there anything that I want to say? Then no, blah 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 blah. It's weird. There was this one with the They went to the dwarfs, I remember, and there was this giant horse made out of diamonds in one of the casinos, and they wanted to steal it. Well, was some of them wanted to steal it, so they tried digging a hole underneath it, underneath the casino, so that they can go ahead and like, just get the horse from there, pull it out. But eventually, the parent of the group basically found it out and told them, not to do that stupid stuff, and they never got the diamond horse. Unfortunate for them, but probably for the best. It didn't actually go ahead and cause an international incident with the dwarves. Let me go ahead and fly over here so that I don't run out of energy in the middle of the water. I mean, I think the bird, yeah, the bird doesn't drown like the dog does, but either way, I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to fall all the way down. Alright, there's like statues over there. Oh, there's a little muck over there. Let me go ahead and get that over there. Leaf muck. I think they're called leaf mucks. Hmm. And it seems that I can only stream for about 30 more minutes before I actually have to go. Actually, technically speaking, I should have been gone for about an hour ago. Let me just go ahead and, when day oh, fuck, I'm falling. When day breaks, I will be ending stream for now, because I do have to go ahead and do some other stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it's still technically the beginning of the nighttime, so don't worry too much. I'm not leaving just yet. I do miss Palworld. Although I can never shake that feeling of completion when it comes to Palworld, because since I've already, did almost everything that I needed to do, I went ahead and beat everything that I needed to beat with the other things. The only thing I haven't actually done completely, because I've been trying to wait out and do it while streaming, was the tower bosses. The only one that I did on the other playthroughs was actually the first one, just because of the fact that I needed to complete that. Hold up. You want to say something, but you don't know it's Matt 1. Go ahead. You're like, is it something risky? Is it something offensive? Is it something that that you feel? I don't know, but go ahead and tell me. What's that song? I forgot what it was. Anyways. Let's see, I think I collected 2 of them, so I can go ahead and... Oh shit. Firebird's over there. Just keep on flying around. Ah, no. I can hear a shiny. Hold up. I'm actually kind of concerned because of my level is 17. And we're in the level 20 territory, so that's kind of sucks because I do want a shiny. Get out the screen, please. There you go. So, where's the shiny? There it is. What is the shiny? Ooh, it's also one of those like plant girls things. I know that they're kind of rough, especially with the little butterfly guys, because they kind of swarm you if you attack them. What? Oh, fuck. So, we're getting a gun. God damn it. I fell off the cliff. Okay. Well, we need to be a little bit more stealthy about that. Okay, so... we're gonna be hunting these guys now. God damn it. So I'll either have to, all I have to do is either kill it or capture it. And that's probably a good way to end the stream right now. Damn, the move's moving fast. Fuck. Big Bird! Shit. No, 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 no. This is probably a mistake. Shit, 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 shit. Come on. Oh shit! That was bad. Where the fuck was I even at? So that was not good. Let me go ahead and get some clothes. Oh, I guess I don't need them. Okay, Big Bird, we're going back there and getting some stuff. God damn it, I actually did one that, but I don't know where was I? It was all the way over here. Okay. It was near the spawn point, so that's good at least. And I'm pretty sure the shiny is gone too, huh? Caught them as Free Pal Alliance. Okay. Yeah, the shiny is gone. That sucks. Okay, let's get the hell out of here before I run into something else that can kill me. And that would be... Let's get out of here. Let's go back to base. You play D&D, would you? If I have time, yeah, I do have to go ahead and actually, you know, let's go ahead and talk about that. I'm not gonna say no, obviously. I mean, I've, yeah, we can talk. Speaking of talking, that wasn't the end that I wanted for stream, but unfortunately, I think that's gonna be the end we're gonna be having for right now. Let's go ahead and return to title. But yep, unfortunately everybody, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Go ahead and remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you later. I have to do some stuff. Bye!